Cornetto.
Do you want anything from the shop?
Cornetto.
Cornetto.
Ghost faces.
Ghost facer.
And welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben.
And I'm Kay.
And today we are reviewing Truth Seekers.
Truth Seekers. A team of part-time paranormal investigators use homemade gizmos to track the supernatural, sharing their adventures online. As their haunted stakeouts become more terrifying, they begin to uncover an unimaginable apocalyptic conspiracy.
Okay, so this series has 8 episodes, a half an hour each, and it stars Nick Frost, Malcolm Adele, Samson Kayo, Susan Wakoma, Emmy Darcy, Simon Pegg, Julian Barrett. This series is definitely a Cornetto.
Cornetto.
It's definitely British. It's. I feel like some people that don't get British humor will not appreciate this series. If you're overseas and if you've never enjoyed the Cornetto trilogy, or Shaun of the Dead,
the Cornetto trilogy.
How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz, yeah.
But I rather think you've been watching too many films.
Quintessential British humor, very dry. You're probably not going to enjoy this because it's the duo back together again.
Yeah, although I would say if you can get through the first 3 episodes, after the first 3 episodes, when the arc kicks in, it's actually really entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, even we struggled a little bit
We
with the
definitely
first
struggled with the first
3
3 episodes. We didn't really understand what it was. Like,
Yeah.
we knew what it was, what it told us. We'd read the synopsis. Amazon gave us the screeners, and they're like, we're sure you're going to enjoy this. This definitely seems to be in our niche. We're excited. It's the guys that we love to see. Simon Pegg is a fantastic writer and actor.
Yeah.
So I expected it all to be great. I have complete faith. But it felt like cheap Doctor Who. I think that's actually what I said when it first started.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was going to go the way it did. But once you get past the 3rd episode, you understand why they've started it like they have, because they're building up this world, what's happening in the world, who these characters are, what they do, what their day-to-day job is. In amongst their day-to-day job, they're also truth seekers. They have a YouTube channel. It's all kind of grounding everything in what is reality today.
Yeah,
Special,
it's very
quintessential
grounded.
British humor, and grounded with what everybody does in their day-to-day life. It's Brit. It's Brit. It's very Brit. Gore blimey, Brit. Once you get to episode 4, though, the arc kicks in dramatically, and then that doesn't kind of let go, because it just keeps kind of giving you more answers and then making you have more questions, and the arc goes like this. Because where we think the story was kind of one-dimensional, we thought about it was about this one thing, and it was going to end up here. By the time you reach episode 8, you're like, what?
Yeah, and I think from episode 4 to episode 8, it's totally bingeable. So you might have to stagger the first 3 episodes, but then once you hit episode 4, give yourself plenty of time because you'll want to just finish it.
Yeah. I also need to say that this is perfect for the Halloween month.
Yeah.
The first 3 episodes, there were kind of creepy moments, but there were the 4 episodes, 5 episodes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were definitely moments in each episode, especially 3 of them.
Sorry. Been trying to hold back this yawn. It escaped.
How long is this boring bastard gonna be waffling on?
Especially 3 of them, that was actually quite creepy. Reminded me of Exorcist vibes, Shining vibes. It takes all the kind of tropes of what you'd get in horror, but still manages to make it creepy and keep the humor as well, which I think is quite hard to do.
And I thought it was actually quite heartwarming because as you go on this journey with these characters, you discover more about them and you just really start to like them more.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing. So these are new characters for these guys to be playing, and you're introduced to a whole new world, and the first 3 episodes doesn't really give you anything to hold on to with these characters.
Not too much,
There's just a little bit of but once that arc, and the arc is a lot of backbuilding, it's backpedaling on stories that we don't know yet. There's some flashbacks, but there's sometimes exposition on a journey, which I really like because I hate just in a room and then dumping exposition. That's really sucky filmmaking. But if it's in the moment when you're doing something scary, like ghost hunting, and you're explaining to your audience what happened to your characters or how they got to be where they are. That is very clever, and that makes you care for them. So when stuff does happen, and a lot of stuff does happen, you care about their characters, their plight. Oh my gosh.
It's past my bedtime.
You're in. Before the ritual begins.
Simon Pegg, it's an unusual character for him to play, a little bit of a different one. I thought what he does with his character again is more fun. Again, it's the latter half. You start finding out that the character's more than you're two-dimensional. I'm the boss of the company, and so I like that. I like that there was more to that character. Otherwise, I probably would have ended up saying
He had a cameo.
Yeah, what is this? What are you even doing in this program?
Yeah.
But actually, thankfully, he got more than is evident at the beginning of the series.
Mm-hmm.
I think the filmmaking is good, but there is definitely that feeling of Doctor Who-ness.
Yeah, it's very British TV.
Yeah, it feels
In
like
style.
that in
Yeah.
style. But the more grand the arc gets, the bigger it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's definitely like the monster of the day, the monster of the episodes. You know, you get those episodic episodes in Doctor Who where you get the scary monster the Doctor has to defeat. That's what it feels like that. So if you take Doctor Who and you mix it with ghost faces from Supernatural, add all of that Britishness, that's kind of what you get in this series. It is a lot of fun, and I would say, we keep repeating, do get past the first 3 episodes because we struggled with them.
Yeah.
But once you're in that arc, really good. I probably would have given this a C+,
Yeah.
which would have been hard, but now I'm giving it an A.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it in the end.
Okay, cool. I found it enjoyable too, but I'm going to stick with a B+.
A day.
I know.
Yeah, so we're going to do a spoiler review as well. So if you want to talk spoilers and you happen to see all of the episodes, or you don't mind, watching spoilers, then check out that. We've got a lot of content coming out this week, especially with Fright Fest London. We'll be screening some of those and giving you quick reviews for some of the stuff you can expect to watch on screeners yourself, digital screeners, I imagine. And if you happen to get a ticket to Fright Fest, let me know which is your favorite one or what you're most excited to watch, because some very interesting films in that lot. Also, we have the director with Liam O'Donnell for Skylines 3. He directed Skylines 2. We've seen the film. We will release it when Fright Fest is finishing.
Yeah.
And we'll also have an interview with him coming this week. So, yeah, hope you enjoy all of that content. Thanks so much for watching this. But most of all, until next time, remember,
Live long and Tuesday.